This is my lovely sister, Sarah.
What up, though?
And Sarah, do you remember the Ungame?
Yes.
What's your favorite memory from the Ungame from years
Oh
past?
gosh. I don't really remember.
You're too
I
young.
don't remember like specific questions, but
Right.
just sitting down at my mom's
Mhm.
dining room table with the girls, with the sisters,
Yes. I
playing
love
the game.
those are great memories.
I think I don't I feel like what's coming to my brain is moments of my mom laughing very hard,
Yeah.
us making her laugh, which is
Mhm.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's probably what I remember the most.
Aw. So do you remember I want to explain the game just a tiny bit
Yeah,
before we get started.
go for
And
it.
we're doing the phone version, so that's just the cards.
Yes, refresh me, my dear.
Yes. So so there's deck 1, which is like icebreaker questions, and deck 2, which is like the deep, hard-hitting questions.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let you go first because you're the youngest.
Uh,
So
okay.
would you like deck 1 or deck 2?
Let's do deck one because I'm in a silly mood.
Okay, sounds good. Ooh, okay. What is some
Ooh.
what is something you have never done that you would like to try and why?
Okay. Um. Hmm. Something I've never done before. I would like to try. Um. I don't freaking know. Oh, come on, brain.
Skydiving?
Oh, hell no, I would never do that. Um, I don't know. What's something I want to do? Probably, like travel. I've
Mhm.
never done that. Go to like a new country, which I'm going to be doing.
Mhm.
But I don't know. Maybe see, I'm scared of everything. Like I'd never scuba dive. I don't want to get on a freaking boat. I don't want to run a marathon. I don't want to do anything like that. Mm, probably just travel.
Travel.
Go to a different country. Um, oh, yeah, yeah. That's my answer,
Okay.
I
That's a
guess.
good answer.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm gonna go since we're playing the game.
Okie dokie.
I picked deck 2 because I'm deep.
Okay.
Share your hopes and fears about the future.
Oh.
My hopes about the future, I think, um, progression in like disease, control and cures and treatments and stuff.
Mm,
That's something I
yeah.
feel very hopeful about.
That's a good one. You
And
said you do
mhm.
feel helpful about that?
Oh yeah,
Great.
I do feel very hopeful about treatments and preventative care and just all that type of stuff. I think it's like really booming.
Mm-hmm.
And obvious
That's
and then the
wonderful.
fears are obvious,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I follow a lot of news networks that are like good news and it's not as bad as we think all the
You're
time.
not scared of AI taking over and
No.
splitting the earth into smithereens?
No, I am. I
I'm
am.
just kidding. Just
Try to keep
kidding.
it positive.
Yes, that's good.
Okay, your turn.
All right, let's keep it lighthearted.
Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Ages 13 and over. Tell about a special gift you received as a child.
Hmm. Special gift I received as a child was probably this set when I was in sixth grade in Mr. Bailey's class, and I used to like sketch and stuff and draw.
Mhm.
And he thought that I was super talented, and he knew that we were poor as heck. So he bought me a case of Prismacolors.
That is so sweet.
And that was very sweet, even though I don't even like,
I
I
think I
felt
took them.
bad because yeah, because colored pencils wasn't my jam, but still, it was really nice. And he got me like a bunch of art stuff too, but the main thing
Mhm.
was the Prismacolors,
Aw,
and that was really really sweet. That was a super nice gift.
that is so
Um,
sweet.
yes, because he's very adamant about telling me how smart and talented he thought I was. So he made me feel great about myself. That was a good
Awesome.
gift.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Would you like me to go, or do you want a bonus turn? This is your turn now. And it's deck
Yes.
1 always.
Yes.
Talk about someone you really admire.
Someone I really admire is Mommy.
Aww.
I admire the heck out of Mom. I could literally talk about Mom for hours and hours and hours on end. I've always admired Mom, but being an adult and stuff, like actually being a real adult, it makes you appreciate your mom even more. But yeah, Mom is I admire her more than anything in the world. She's my biggest inspiration. That lady was putting in them hours, and we weren't the worst kids ever, but I mean, our circumstances, that was like terrible. Like
Yeah.
could not believe. I just can't. It literally blows my mind every single day at how Mom was able to manage that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she's got the best work ethic I've ever seen in my life. She's creative and smart, funny, humble, physically just the most beautiful woman ever walk the planet. She walks around with so much grace, like she gets attention everywhere she goes and she doesn't even know it. She's like a real life angel. Sweetest, most wonderful woman on the planet. And I am lucky to come from her.
Yes. That is so sweet.
Yeah, I love Mom. She's the best.
Oh, she's going to love to hear that.
No.
Oh my goodness. So I just pulled a card that is so... You can answer this one too if you want. Because I think you'd want to. But so I'm gonna go first. So, in what ways are you like your mother?
Oh, yeah, you go first.
I think looks wise, I look a lot like her, and I think I'm pretty reserved.
You have a little demure, cutesy vibe, like Mommy.
Yeah, true. We're both very demure.
Yeah, very demure.
Very demure, very
Demure-sy.
cutesy. But yeah, no, I think because people say that we're a lot alike at church and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that we look a lot alike, and I get mistaken for her sometimes.
What a compliment.
Yeah, it is a compliment. Very much so.
Yeah.
When people say that I'm like Mom, it's like, thank you so much. So you can answer that too, because I think that'll be cool.
I think I'm most like Mom, probably because of her work ethic. I think I get that from her, but also like growing up too. I think I'm. It's so funny because I never thought I would ever be like this because it used to frustrate me so much when I was a kid. But the way I handle my friends' conflicts is really similar to Mom. Like Mom is Mom is very sweet or whatever, but also when it's time for business, like she gets down to business, like, oh, you just lost your job. Mom is like, okay, go get another job.
Yeah.
Which, like, what are you even thinking? And I love that about Mom, how she can have like a pretty frank and blunt side to her where it's like, what are you doing? Just sitting there being just being stupid. Like, go get another job. You lost your job, go get a job then. McDonald's is always hiring. And that's a fact. That is a fact. Like, Mom she's just such a hard worker. I think I'm also like Mom with her leadership skills, because even though Mom is a little meek, she is a fantastic leader and she holds things down. And, Mom finds her way working herself to the top. Like wherever she starts, she ends up in a position where people are following her, like even at her job, starting from cleaning and hanging shirts to running all the embroidery and screen printing. So I think I'm similar in that way too.
Thanks. That's a great answer.
Thank you. Also, just a side note, I've never ever witnessed a human be described as pleasant more than Mom.
That's so true.
Like, literally, she's the most pleasant person ever, but I get that a lot at work. So I think I got that from her too. I'm very lucky to have that characteristic.
That's awesome. Well, now it's your turn again. So let me pull a card here.
Heck yeah.
What would you do if your best friend forgot your birthday? How would you feel?
Say, listen, for my birthday, we're not friends anymore. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think that would make me feel like crap.
Yeah.
Like, being fully candid, like, if Olivia or Cassie forgot my birthday, I would definitely have to do some reflection and be like, what the heck is going on?
Mm-hmm.
But I can't be a hypocrite, though, because I definitely forget birthdays all the time.
I do too.
So I have to have that. Like, I think I would initially be like, oh my gosh, what the heck? You forgot my birthday? That's crazy. But then I would also sit back and just be like, yeah, well, I forget birthdays too. And I'm sure they knew that it was around this time, but something happened. Like, I probably would try to not think of it as in a malicious way.
It's very mature of you.
Yeah, I'll try my best. I think I'd just be like, hello, it's my freaking birthday. And then they'd be like, oh my God, it's your birthday. And I'd be like, yeah. And then we'd go from there and it'd be fine.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. Oh, good answer. All righty. This will be my last one, and then we can do yours. Yours is last.
Oh,
Unless you want to keep going.
this is fun. I feel like I'm on a first date.
Awesome. Ooh, this is a good one. So this is for me. What are you apt to do when you feel lonely? I think I already answered this question with another person, but I don't care. I'm going to answer it anyway.
That's a good question.
It is a good question. I like to watch vlogs because that makes me feel less lonely.
Yeah.
Especially like Disneyland or like food reviews.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I'm having lunch with a little friend.
Heck yeah. I love watching vlogs.
Me too. Okay.
Hit me.
This might be it. I don't know. This depends on how you feel. What do you think when you look in the mirror?
I think, holy freaking awesome sauce.
That's great. I'm so happy to hear that.
No, when I look in the mirror, I feel great.
Good.
I look in the mirror. But the thing is, though, contrary to what others might think, I don't really look in the mirror that much.
Really?
Like, I wake up in the morning, wash my face, brush my teeth, and, I look at myself and I'm just like, oh, dang, looking good. And then I kind of move on. I genuinely don't spend much time in the mirror. Like, typically I get dressed for work and I don't even look in the mirror before I go. So sometimes I look a little crazy. Like, while I'm walking down the stairs, I'll hold my phone camera up really quick and I'm like, all right, I guess it's fine.
You're always looking great.
Thank you.